So we're going to paint this landscape filled with cast shadow. Enjoying Art is an artist learning community supported by members who love to learn drawing and painting. In our learning center, we have more than 1,000 full learning lessons organized into different libraries. All the drawing and painting videos now have one-click reference download feature, and we recently just implemented our own sharing center. Plus, every week, our community have a learning focus. We call it Member Challenge. I want to welcome you to join our learning family. Now, for a limited time only, the new member only need to pay $1 for the first 7 days. So you can use our learning center, experience our sharing center, post-work receiving feedbacks, and join our weekly painting together. You can stop your membership at any time. I want to welcome you to join us today. I'm going to take a look at the anatomy of this whole landscape. So I can see that there's one shape over here. Can you see that? One shape. Can you see all the way getting up over here and then coming this way? Can you see what I'm looking at? And the top over here like this. It's the little hill over here in the background. But you can come in over here and then coming up. So I'm going to have the bench this way. 2. And take a look at the movement of the bench over here like that is the bottom. And take a look at the seat. There you go. That's 1 point perspective. And then just draw freely. Don't worry about too much about the rules perspective at this point. And we're going to come back to measure with the perspective principle. All the way going this direction. Okay. Now I'm going to extend the line over here. And I'm going to stick with this line, maybe a little bit more this angle. I'm going to have it there. So this would be the vanishing point. And from the vanishing point, I can extend it back to all those lines because all those lines are parallel. And so I can have it come back over here. You can see the back over here, it should be right over here. And from here I can take a look at the footer of that I'm going to move it a little bit more like this way. I'm going to put it over here, and you can see that this needs to line up over here, and that's line up over here, come in a little bit, that's come out a little bit. That's just 1 point perspective. One of the content that we're going to include into this upcoming August perspective for artists. Okay, now I have it over here. What is the other one? It's supposed to be also lined up together, right? So I'm going to have this over here going into the same vanishing point that's over there, and this need to come forward a little bit in order to meet the proper perspective. Okay, like that. There you go. You can use also for where is the back of the bench. I'm gonna have it from the vanishing point and coming in over here. Always meet the vanishing point, and then the top over here meet the vanishing point over there. Okay, something like that. That's pretty easy. And what about the seat over here? Can I also draw the line, trace back? If you need to really understand the whole principle behind the perspective, I really suggest that every member, if you have the time, join me in August. Just go to enjoyingart.com/classes, and you can find the detail of the plan. And we're also going to talk about how the perspective apply to portrait and the buildings and or any objects that is more of the man-made, less organic. So that would be able to solve lots of those problems in our painting because of perspective. Have a little bit blue color, and the sky I'm gonna have a little bit red shade blue color on the top. Start over here. It just wet the area. A little bit red. Even you don't really see much, but it's actually here. Coming to the ground, I'm gonna have a little bit red. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'm gonna put it on just here. Trust yourself, there is some red color there. A little bit Windsor blue color on the track here. Here you go. Come in the front over here. That's the whole track, the row. Okay, I'm gonna show a little bit like that. Here you go. Going to set a little color in the distance, a little bit warm gray color. I'm going to get a little bit red, get a little bit yellow. That's already brown, but it's too much, so I'm going to get a little blue color in here. Now I'm going to start adding this color right in the distance. Just use the corner of the brush and coming a little bit over here like that. Tap on it. That's good enough. Put it right over here like that. That's good. Now I'm going to start working into the catch the shadow. I'm going to take this blue. It looks like it could be a little bit red shade blue color. That's good. Now I'm going to start working in here. Take a look. I'm going to leave a little gap on the top because that's the light, right? So I'm going to coming over here. Take a look at that. Focus on the shape. Here you go. Now I'm going to first taking care of this shape. That's good. Like that. And then I'm going to looking for the other shape. Very much the same color. I'm going to start over here. There's one shape. Just use the half of the brush. Now here you go. Now coming over here, there's the bottom of the tree over here. I'm going to continue here. Now moving, take a look at the direction of the color. Going like that and coming over here. That's a one shape. And then continue. Use the same color. And coming over here, take a look at. Here we go. Sun over here is going on this direction. I'm going to use the same color, mix the same color really quickly. Okay, start over here. Now this is coming on this side, like that. That's good. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to first soften the edge over here on this side. Just use the water to make it a little bit softer. That's fine. A little bit softer over here. Okay, on this side a little bit softer. Make it one area a little bit softer. One side a little bit softer. Okay, now I'm going to use the calligraphy brush. Now coming over here, take the same color. Now take a look, there's the tree over here. That, and then also the bench. Look at the sun over there. And coming over here. Like that. A little bit more going on this direction. Okay. Here you go. Like that. And this tree. And moving it a little bit more. And I also put a little color on top of the snow of the bench. On the bench like that. A little bit over here. I can see a little tree coming over here too. Okay, that's good. Alright, now I'm gonna add some little bit softer color in the back over here. Here you go, coming in the background. Now I'm gonna also use the same color to enforce a little bit of the track. Okay, like that. There you go, a little bit more and the track over here. I'm gonna do a little splash. Okay, I like it, but I'm going to remove the color on the top over here. The bench have a little bit warmer color. Also, it's very close to us, so I'm going to mix a little bit more red into this color. That's good. Now I'm going to put it here. Just use the calligraphy brush a little bit bigger to smaller. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna paint a little bit darker color, get a little bit more blue and the red. And this color much darker. I'm gonna paint it on the seat here, right here, like that. Okay. Now we're gonna start painting the trees. I'm gonna use the calligraphy brush. I want to make some color really dark. I'm going to try to have some darker color at the front and the lighter and lighter colors go into the back. Just mix these two colors. You can get the color really dark. Okay, that's good. Mix it well. I'm going to start from here. Now start over here. Here you go. Put it like this. And here you go. Coming like that. Coming up. And get a little bit smaller and smaller as it go up. That's one. I'm gonna continue with the tree behind here. I'm gonna put another one, and then see a little bit gap over here, like that, and then coming on the back over here. Okay, I'm gonna have this one coming this way, and look, and let it stop, and then look again, like that. One stroke. Here you go, coming up. Look again. I'm gonna move it on this side. Here you go, like that. Slowly. Otherwise, you're gonna have all dry brush. I'm gonna have the color a little bit lighter. On this one, I'm gonna start from here, coming up. Here you go. And here you go. Clean up a little color. Now I'm going to add the feeling of the light, the orange color. Now first I'm going to add a little bit red. Yeah, red orange. Okay, like this. I'm going to put this color in here. Okay, that's the first step. Second, I'm going to have a little bit bright orange color. And right on the outside over here, I'm going to add a little grass white. That's the gap in between. So I'm gonna put this right over here and have a little bit more mark finish.